each individual taking massive amounts of action to pursue what they love. And today, that is what we're focusing on. We're focusing on your growth and your success. Growth comes when you achieve something that fulfills you. That's what we're looking for. We're looking to feel fulfilled. And today, I want you to really think about that and focus on that. And so I'm going to share within the next 30 or so minutes this framework of success that has helped me get to this point in my life and has helped thousands of others I've shared it with through social media or through public speaking. It is the framework that helps you during the highs and the lows, the wins and the losses. It's what will keep you going and continue to have hope and understand that you can create anything that you dream. Are you guys ready? Okay, the first part of the framework for success is mindset. Everything starts with mindset. When I was younger, I had this big dream to make a difference. I just said, if I could just make a difference in one person's life every single day, I did my job. But I never thought that I would be able to achieve this dream because I didn't believe in myself. I never thought that me alone as an individual could make a difference. It wasn't until I achieved something that was so meaningful to me and felt so far out of reach that I was like, wow, if I can do this, what else can I do? Have you ever felt that way when you achieve something, you're so impressed with yourself and you're like, dang, how'd I just do that? I see a lot of people shaking their heads. Hold that feeling, hold that thought, because that is what's going to help you keep going, even when you fail or have a misstep or a challenge. It's about having the right mindset. And so with this feeling of achievement, I went on to start my first business at the age of 17. And I was designing jewelry for an LA-based fashion company, sole licensee to this company who was represented by Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox. And I was running this full business out of my dorm room, coming home from class, riding my bike to ship out my products. And I share this with you because I didn't know how to do it. But I fell in love with the process of turning an idea into reality. Regardless of how old you are, young or old, how many tools you have, resources you have, money you have, as an innovator, as a creative, as an entrepreneur and a leader, it is your job to find a way. Find a way to make it happen. And so I was growing this business, but there was one thing that was stopping me from getting to the next level. And it had to do with my mindset. I had self-doubt, and I wasn't as confident in myself as you need to be, because confidence is necessary for growth and success. And I'm sure we've all struggled with confidence before. And I know I did, and it was blocking me because I wasn't confident enough to share what I was doing with others. And so I then decided I wanted to start a blog called Hello Perfect to help instill confidence in young girls and women, because I needed confidence myself. I started this blog, and with it, I created the Perfect Is movement in a mission to redefine perfection. Because what I discovered is that everybody has a different meaning for the word perfect. So it shouldn't be in the back of your mind causing you self-doubt, but instead redefine it to help you become the best you possible. So I started asking all these people their definitions of perfect. And at the time, I was in New York City, and I would run into all these celebrities. And there were so many times that I missed my chance. Missed my opportunity to ask that celebrity for their definition of perfect. Because I said, oh, if I just get that celebrity's definition, this will go viral. But I remember this feeling. I would go back to bed at night, and I would have that awful feeling of regret because I may never run into that person again. And that's when I said to myself, I fear regret more than I fear failure. I fear regret more than I fear failure. So the next time I saw a celebrity, I went up to Shaquille O'Neal, and I was bright red. I was like a little bit itchy because I was so nervous. Complete authenticity right now. And I'd run up to Shaquille O'Neal, and I'd be like, hey, Shaq, what's your definition of perfect? And it was such a weird question to ask. And I wasn't that confident to say it. But I started to do it more and more. And I asked all these different celebrities their definitions of perfect. And by the time I met Mark Cuban, I had more confidence. And instead of just running up and saying, hey, what's your definition of perfect? I said, hi, my name is Alexa Carlin. I started the blog Hello Perfect with the mission to redefine perfection. I would love to know your definition of perfect. Sounds a little bit better. Confidence. As women, we need to stand in our truth, stand up for what we believe in, stand in who we are, and understand that you can go into a boardroom with all of your feminine energy and be confident in that. And that's when I learned a very important lesson that has helped me get to that next level in business. And that is that confidence is a skill. And skills can be learned. You don't have to be born with confidence. You don't have to be the most confident person in the room. But to gain confidence, there's two ways to do it: repetition and knowledge. The more you repeatedly do an act, the more confident you become. And when you speak on what you know and are educated, you become more confident. Knowledge is power. That's what we're here today, right? To learn about different industries, learn about different people. Step out of your comfort zone and start to gain more confidence in the things that you love in life. And I want to just make a note. I really, really recommend you write down the things that spark an idea or the things I may say during this talk, because I don't want to just stand up here, inspire all of you today, and then Tuesday rolls around and you don't do anything with it. Today is a launching point for your success, a launching point for your growth, but you have to stay active, you have to stay engaged, write it down, take photos, go back to it next week, next month, next year. I want to hear all of you come back next year and tell me how much you grew, what you did in your life, what you did in your business, and be confident in that.